Hey guys, welcome back to Megaman X DiVE. So there's two things I want to highlight in this update. One is that Sigma is out, so we're going to go over him, see what he's all about, if he's any good, what's some of the best things to use with him, as well as you get a free summon, 10 summon on that banner, so we might as well do that. And the other thing is this boss rush here, this event, so you can get a lot of rewards doing this. Some of the more unique ones you can see here. I've done it once. I did really bad. I'll have to do it again, but so you can get a bunch of rewards for doing it. And near the bottom here, you can get a skin. So that's pretty cool, and it's something to shoot for. Can take a little bit to get there, but it shouldn't be too bad. But you can get lots of element medals, all kinds of good stuff down here. Weapon patch programs and character patch programs. That'll be good for upgrading your character, so definitely something you want to do. But basically you want to rush these 3 bosses as quick as you can to get higher points. One thing to keep in mind is that you get bonus points here. So I only did the one time, but if you're using different characters and different weapons, you get percentage to bonuses on how many points you get. So you want to go in there with different weapons and different characters. Alright, so here's Sigma, which I think he has one of the craziest opening animations in the game. So he throws off his coat. I'm like, cool. Pulls out, sword's gonna be over, but all these minions show up and he kills them. Look at, he's shaking and he steps on it. I'm like, wow, that's brutal. Then he grabs X's face and stabs him. Turns out it's not X, it just throws him. Holy crap. They could have just, any other game, they just would have made him walk forward, pull out his sword, maybe throw off his cape, say something evil, and that's it. Nah, not only does he kill his own minions, steps on one that's shaking in its boots, kills an X, but it's not really, and then he stands there looking like a gangster. That's crazy to me. That actually blew my mind when I first saw that. But, so we're going to talk a little bit about him. Is he worth pulling for? And what is he all about? What are some of his strengths and weaknesses? So a good place to start off is his skills. So first one, he does a charge slash, which will like reduce how much damage the character does, and then you can follow it up and do it again. So this is actually a pretty good move, especially for you know movement. He's got pretty good movement. Some of the chips are pretty good for this. You can increase how much the first dash does, how much damage reduction the effect does by 20%, and then how much the second dash does. So for me, I would go with the damage reduction. Just kind of depends on what you're doing. For PvP, I'd go damage reduction. That's just me. Either one of these would be good. But either the first dash or the damage reduction, I guess. So as far as the second move goes, automatically shoots beams from the core on his head. Does a decent amount of damage. It's not super long range or anything. You can do this to increase how fast it goes, because it's not that fast, and how far it shoots. You can increase the number of it. That's pretty good, but I like this one. It could be really fun play in PvP. Raise your saber to parry all attacks with the head beams activated. This stance will be interrupted when you perform another attack. So I like stuff like this, but I would either go with that or having a second shot of it. Overall, I think Sigma is more close range, more geared towards like melee weapons, go figure, but he'd be fine with other stuff. I like his mobility. He's not the best character in the world. Some of the characters that we've seen in the banners before this are better, but he's got some cool things. Like his first move is really good. I like the dash blade. I think he's more catered towards melee weapons, but like at least he has some good ways of getting in. Like for him, she's really strong, right? Like her moves are really strong, but as ways of getting in, she doesn't have like dashes or anything other than like your built-in dash, but like she doesn't have like a move that can catch up to somebody really quick, like let's say Black Zero does. Like with his dash move, he can paralyze people, but it shoots them forward really quick, so you can catch up with folks. But at least Sigma has that. So overall, I think he's like fine. I think he's pretty good, but I wouldn't prefer him over some of the other characters that came out. That's just my opinion. By the way, this is the skin that you get. It's pretty cool. Makes her look more ninja-like, not bright pink, but black and yellow. Song reference. But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool skin, and it's not too hard to get for free. And I think she's a decent character, not like amazing, but she's got a dash and vulnerability move. Not too bad if you're a new player. Pretty easy to get, pretty easy to level up. Not terrible. I like Axel a little bit more, but Axel doesn't got a free cool skin that we have available right now. I do want to say really quick, I just want to bring up something that I had a few people say to me, like, Drake, why are you downplaying second Armor X so much? Like, he's really good, you're missing out, I feel bad for you. I'm not saying that character is good. I'm saying some of the other characters are much better, especially, in my opinion, especially Ultimate Armor X, right? So, for instance, if you look at the top scores of these time attacks things, for instance, or even PvP, you're not going to see second Armor X on here, not very often. Look, you're even seeing, like, A-class characters before him. And look, like, this guy even has second Armor X, but of course, Ultimate Armor X is going to be a lot better, right? So I wasn't saying that Ultimate Armor X was bad. Look, see again, second Armor X icon, but has Ultimate Armor X. And I know this isn't everything, but second Armor X is not bad, but I think all the other characters that were in that banner, even First Armor X, I think is better just from playing with them. I like them more. So he's fine. I'm just not going to tell people that are watching the video to, like, go for that character. Look, First Armor X is even here before Second Armor X. It's just a little thing I just thought I wanted to mention, but Second Armor X is cool, man. He's fine. Okay, so here is Sigma's banner. Overall, I would say save your gems for this. There are some good characters you can get here. Ultimate Armor XEM is cool, really good for like machine guns. Second Armor X that we just talked about. Furham is good. Black Armor 0. Cinnamon, First Armor X are all good. I think those, like these four right here, are some of the strongest in the game, even later on. But certainly right now, obviously. Second Armor X is good, but these less so. Ultimate Armor XEM is fine. Sigma is fine. But hey, can't go wrong with a free 10 pull. So let's see what we get here. And, you know, hopefully we get something awesome. But I'm not going to pull on it any further than this, though. Love the music. So it doesn't look like I'm going to get anything fancy from the first door opening. Looks like a bunch of regular old, like, DiVE class stuff. Oh, Shadow Blade Buster. Neat. Something I didn't have. Alright, so there's my pull. Just some more fodder to save up for powering up other things that I like. So I love that the game works that way. So not all these dupes are total waste, right? So that's going to be it for the video. Pretty short. Make sure you do the event. It's definitely worth getting those rewards. Try to do it with different weapons. You'll get bonus points that way. Make sure you do your free 10 pull. But overall, save your gems. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Good luck in all your pulls. Good luck in your boss rush event. Please consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. All the money I make on YouTube goes straight into my son's bank account, so it just makes it more fun for me that way. But thank you again. God bless you guys, and you have a blessed day, y'all.